Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness. I want to pull cards this morning and just see if they can tell us what's happening with the fires in Ruidoso. Now, yesterday they were saying flash flooding, maybe in the area, was hoping that some of that would curtail some of the fires. But with the fires taking place, they're worried about flooding and difficulty getting supplies to the firefighters, etc. Just not a good situation. And people are worried about me because I'm off of Highway 70. 70 goes up there, but I'm, an hour's drive away. I'm very far away. This is up in the mountains. I'm way down on the lowlands. So, it's not going to come here. So, I'm quite fine where I'm at. But let's look and see what we have. What can you tell us about the fires, Ruidoso? Now, there's a large agreement. Also could be the water situation, but let's pull more cards. See. Oh, yeah. Trying to get away with it, the takeaway when it comes to the water, etc. Yeah. Distancing yourself, walking away, endings. So I think it's talking about that people had to leave, of course, and they're just trying to figure out the takeaway of this. Let's pull the other cards and see what we get. See if I can figure this all out. Going into it, yeah, difficulty. It looks like they're in agreement about the difficulty of the doorway, and this is what they're really struggling with. What they're really struggling with underneath of it. So in agreement, and I think it could be some of the water, rather than helping, became another complication. It's the fly in the ointment, the takeaway, the doorway of where this is going, that they're really struggling with it. And again, people had to evacuate those areas. So let's go ahead and shuffle the other cards and see what we get with this. Okay, so going into it, we have wanting a victory. Okay, of course they want a victory. What's going on now? New actions are taking place. Maybe they're changing some of the tactics. The challenge is manpower. Action. All of this is action cards so far. Holding on to being able to control the action. Outcome is what they are holding on to. So, again, the breakdown is what's going on now is a new action, and the challenge is them just, I think, holding on. They're just struggling, having a difficult time, and from the past, they've had victories and stuff, and the outcome is they're going to hold on to the information, what they can do. Everything is at this point still up in the air with this. On one side of it, we have, again, all of this water and all of the agreement that is happening with people and about the losses that they are facing. too many losses, and it's going to be a big struggle. They're still battling through, and it looks like the rain, this overabundance of rain that's come in is causing more losses, more difficulties for them to be able to hang on and fight these fires. Now, what I've heard, at first it was 500 structures. Now I think it's up to something like over 1,000 structures, 1,400, something like that have been lost due to these fires. Yeah, just not good. Not good. So, you know what? I think I'm going to use the card in the center, and let's just see what's going on with this. The water, the agreements about the water. What's going on with this? What can you tell me about the agreements with the water with this? What's going on with the water? Above it is again them trying to hold on to the power, the actions, trying to control things. This is the path that they're having to walk, where they're going. And again, I think this is Mother Nature, the power of Mother Nature versus the power of men trying to control this situation. Mother Nature's going to do what Mother Nature's going to do. There was also hail. They were saying there was hail the size of tennis balls falling. It's just incredibly crazy. It's about the timing of this, the clock ticking. Eating away at it. Slowly by slowly, and they're having conversations about Mother Nature, what to do next. The timing of it, this is kind of eating away at things when it comes to this water situation. So difficult with this. So it doesn't look like it's way better this morning. It looks like they're just doing all they can, struggling with this. I haven't seen anything about it this morning yet. Hopefully the cards are wrong and they're getting things under control. But according to what the tarot is saying, if I'm reading it correctly, that the rain was not a help, that it was, again, more of a hindrance, and Mother Nature is doing what Mother Nature is doing, and they are trying to hold the line against this fire and the rain and the other things that were going on, hail, rain, fire, all at one time, just insanity up there. And I did hear that because of the rain and all this other stuff, that they were having a difficulty getting supplies up to the firemen that are working on this fire. So that's what I get. Unfortunately, I don't see anything really good in the cards at this moment as far as, this is at an end. It doesn't appear to be. And again, with this reading, I hope I'm 180 degrees wrong. But we'll see. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you online.